Hi everybody, this is DearMamaSal and I'm out and about, and I went out to meet some friends and also ended up meeting a viewer. So enjoy. You know, I've often said that wonderful quote from Marnie that I always attribute it to Marnie, although it's probably not hers. But, you know, some people come into your life for a reason, some for a season, and some for a lifetime. And many years ago, I believe about 6 or 8 years ago, I took my trailer out. And funny enough, I didn't go that far from home. I literally took it about half an hour away because I knew there was a big rig type campground that had opened up. And I just felt that my house was being renovated and I needed to get out before I went absolutely insane. So I hooked up my trailer and I went off to this big rig park and took my trailer there. And the first day that I was there, it was just amazing how busy it was. And I was watching the manager, a woman, you know, go absolutely non-stop for a whole day. And then I was there for a second day, and guess what? I'm watching her do the same thing, you know, up at unearthly hours and still going at, you know, 10:30 at night. By the third day I was there, I couldn't take it anymore. And I went to her and said, you know, I wonder how long it would take you to train me on how to use your front-end system so that I could actually hold the fort for you for a few hours while you take a break. And she looked at me like I was stark staring insane and said, you can't do that. I said, why not? Well, she said, you're a guest, you know, and a paying guest at that. And I said, yes, I am. But I said, that isn't the answer to my question. My question is, how long would it take you to train me? And, you know, if you need to do a background check on me or anything, you know, I'll gladly go and do that. But how long would it take to train me so I can handle this for you for a few hours? And obviously she took a bit of convincing, and that I expected. But the good news was eventually she got it, that I wasn't going to quit until she taught me how to use the system so that I could give her break. And I actually covered for her for a few days so that she could go and take her children to do certain things and take the break. And bless her heart, in exchange she gave me a few extra days of vacation, if you like. And since then we've sort of talked to each other occasionally on Facebook or whatever, but really I haven't seen her face to face. Actually, that's not true. We did see each other a couple of times in between. But today I got to see her again in real life, which I do recommend. we get so caught up with the social media, we forget about the real life stuff. And she also brought along another friend of hers that, funny enough, I had met before, but haven't also seen for a long time. And they were having their nails done. But the interesting thing was that when I walked in, the person that I went to meet said something about, oh, this is my friend Sal, and the person doing her nails said, yes, I know. It was just, you know, I just started to chuckle because it's so cute when it happens, you know. And she said, what? And she said, I know who she is. Very quietly and very respectfully. And there was this total confusion on everybody's part except mine and Hannah's. And it was just so darn cute. But I love watching the reaction on people who don't understand this. And it is so darn adorable. And gives me such joy. I'm just looking at Mount Baker, and the sun has caught it, and I can't stop because rats, such a pretty sight. Okay, I hope that by the time I get home I can catch it. The sun is actually hitting on the snow on top of Mount Baker, and it looks absolutely amazing. Maybe I can get it from my front deck. I'll just see what I can do. Anyway, so it was a wonderful little moment, and I just want to thank those viewers who might see this and who might run into me at any time, and let you know it's a very humbling experience when you realize that people actually do watch you. And they might watch me via my visits down to Benji and Judy. I mean, it doesn't really matter how they know me, or down Semba, or whatever it is, but it really is the most adorable thing. And Hannah, if you happen to see this one, thank you so much for making my day. It really made me smile and feel very loved. So I thank you for that. Okay, so first of all, meet Anissa.
Anissa.
I never did get it right. Okay, Anissa, I met a long time ago, and that's a separate video, but I'm sitting here with Hanna, and she's busy doing nails.
Acrylic nails. And she is so gentle, and I've had many people do my nails, and I'm always terrified, and she...
To me, what I'm seeing is somebody who genuinely loves what they do. Because that's pure.
She's a perfectionist.
Yeah.
You can tell. And she's a great name.
But your nails do look gorgeous. Now, I've always wondered, does that in any way damage your nails?
It will when you take it off. But if you keep going, then it doesn't hurt. But it's gonna damage your nail anyways, because we have to use the drills and drill like a layer of your nails down.
I've had them done for years, but my nails are so thin anyway, and I take all the vitamins, I do all the right things, but my nails are just naturally thin. I've tried to do the gel, the ones you get at the grocery store, and the gel nails with the light and everything, and it just peels off. This is the only thing that stays on. And if you want to grow them out, and you get someone like Hanna to take them off at the end there, it doesn't do too much damage though.
Yeah.
There's ways, if you're patient and do it right.
Yeah.
You can grow them out.
So do they last, how long do they last for?
They last about 4 to 6 weeks, depending on what you do.
Depends how you care for them too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it depends on the person who does them as well, as to have the quality of them.
Yeah.
And I can tell already that she does a really good job at the finishing, so, but keeping them up is part of the big deal. So like I have all the gear at home to,
Inside?
yeah.
It sure look pretty. And this is Hanna Hong. So by the way, I walked in here and to see the team. Anyway, so first thing is, Hanna takes a look, and she knows who I am. So I just smiled because I know that feeling. I walked into a coffee shop here one day, and my mind was somewhere completely different. I can't remember what I was thinking about. And this voice said, "I know who you are." And I said, "No, you don't, honey." And I was busy, trying to check something. And she goes, "Mama Sal, I know who you are." And I went, "Oh, yeah, you do." It was cute. Awesome. Well, thank you, Hanna.
Oh, hi.
So hi, everybody.
Hi.
This is Hanna.
Nice to meet you guys.
And Hanna is a big...
I'm really camera shy.
And stay here.
Yeah.
And you're a big fan of?
Judy and Benji, Juliana, and the twins.
Well, you'll be seeing them soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will watch their videos every day.
You don't have to. So this is DearMamaSal saying, hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Bye-bye for now.